One of the most important statements, I think, during the most recent FaZe Clan signing was that of FaZe Kalei. If you guys do not know Kalei, most notable was the come up during the Warzone days. At the time, was one of the top Warzone streamers. And when she signed with FaZe Clan, it was one of the perfect meshings of signings that you could possibly see for FaZe Clan and also a female in the space. Given her personality, the things she says and sometimes does, it was a perfect announcement, not just during her peak, but again, how her and FaZe Clan really kind of meshed very well together. Now, most recently, FaZe Clan had a different signing, that being Grace Van Dien. If you guys don't know, I've said it time and time again, an actress from Stranger Things, also a Twitch streamer, of which the main angle of the announcement was she was going to bring women to the forefront of gaming whilst being with FaZe Clan. It almost felt like she was going to lead the way of course, FaZe also announcing, hey, we want more women in FaZe Clan, and then announcing Grace. But there was no noticing thing of like their female Valorant team or Kalei in the announcement. Nothing. Now, after the Grace signing, we saw a lot of drama break down, but I think overlooked was Kayleigh's statement on how she kind of felt left out or almost replaced by this announcement and what could have been done better. As in a response to someone and now deleted, she said, "Here's my response and the only thing I'll be tweeting since I don't want to spoil her moment. Sorry for the confusion, but I normally don't do stuff like this. I want to clear the air real quick," with the long message attached. And she clarified, "This has nothing to do with her. We need women. I want women. My original tweet said managers." And so if you guys don't know the deleted tweet, she said she kind of felt a slap in the face just shortly after Grace's announcement video. "Please don't speak on something you don't know. It's my fault for not giving context, and I do apologize on the confusion and the timing that was brought on, but this has absolutely nothing to do with Grace. She deserves to be a part of something like FaZe. She deserves to flourish in this industry like everyone else, plus we have women in the FaZe like our Valorant team. I was so incredibly happy for that. It's stuff behind the scenes that I should have refrained about tweeting since I don't want people to think it had something to do with her. Hence why I deleted my tweet and let her enjoy the moment she rightfully deserves. I don't want to spoil a great moment for her because of behind the scenes stuff which she isn't involved with or has to do with. Sorry for the confusion and sorry if it seems salty, but we love women in this house and it was crappy timing." And here's where I think she was coming from when it came time for the Grace signing, which is still going to be a great signing. I hope that more comes of this and it just doesn't fade into the non-existence and we never hear about it again. Of course, it caused one of the biggest drama / uproars in FaZe history as all the OGs came at Santana. We've already covered that stuff on this channel, but I think Kalei almost felt like left out. And when Kalei was first signed, it was the first ever female signing for FaZe Clan. It was gigantic. And you got to imagine this in her shoes, where now, in the future, fast forward a long time, where Kalei remains the only female signing in FaZe Clan, and of course the most prominent one, and now you have a new girl on the block, that being Grace, and your message to the public is she's going to bring women to the forefront of gaming, which is still awesome, but you didn't include the females that you already have in your organization, that being your female Valorant team, who is pretty well noted, and that being Kalei, the first female you actually brought on. You see where she's coming from? So I think the biggest thing, and it's not really too big of an issue, right? I hope they'll do more in the future. I think they will include Grace and Kalei more in the future, who also have such differing dynamics. I think they could actually bounce off each other really well. And I mean this in the nicest way possible. And I think Kalei would agree with this. Kalei, kind of the brash, forward, outspoken, says some very dirty things at times. And then you have Grace, who is looked upon as the sweetheart, right? She's also admitted herself a bit on the shyer side. Imagine their dynamic together as the two girls leading the way in FaZe Clan. That's something that I can get behind, and I do think they'll do that in the future, but I think that's where Kalei was coming from. You got to imagine, if you were the first ever female signing in FaZe Clan history, and then years later, they sign an actress and a streamer, and they go, she's going to lead the way for women, you would probably be thinking, yo, what the... Hello, I'm in FaZe Clan too. I'm a woman. I want to be a part of this. Probably feeling a bit left out. So hopefully more of that coming in the future. That was Kayleigh's statement on FaZe Clan signing. Nothing too big here, but yeah, always a good talking point in a calm manner. Till next time, enjoy yourselves, all right? Drink some water, maybe some coffee. I don't know. I'm chugging it for sure. I'll see you back here next time.